Have you ever heard of a dog so rare, so majestic, that it's considered a living legend? Today, we're diving deep into the world of one of the most enigmatic and awe-inspiring canines on the planet, the White Tibetan Mastiff. Is this ghost-like giant a symbol of ultimate luck, or does a dark curse follow in its massive paw prints? The answer is far more complex than you think, and it will definitely surprise you. The Tibetan Mastiff itself is an ancient, powerful breed, known for its loyalty and guarding instincts. But the pure, white variant? That's a whole other level of rarity. We're talking about a dog that's almost mythical. Finding a true, genetically pure white Tibetan Mastiff is like finding a unicorn. Their scarcity comes from a specific recessive gene, meaning both parents must carry it to produce a white pup. This genetic lottery, combined with their breathtaking appearance, that thick, snow-white coat, their imposing size, and those soulful, intelligent eyes, makes them one of the most sought-after and expensive dogs in the world. People have paid millions for one of these magnificent animals. It's not just a pet, it's a statement, a status symbol of the highest order. But why are people willing to go to such lengths? That's where the legends begin. In many Eastern cultures, the color white is deeply symbolic. It represents purity, divinity, and good fortune. So, it's no surprise that a massive, powerful guardian dog coated in pure white fur would be seen as a bringer of incredible luck. The stories are fantastic. One popular legend tells of a heavenly deity who descended to the Tibetan plateau, transforming into a white mastiff to protect a sacred village from evil spirits. Owning one, therefore, is like having a divine guardian watching over your home and family. It's believed they don't just ward off physical threats, but also negative energy and misfortune. Business tycoons and collectors who have acquired these dogs often report sudden upturns in their fortunes, successful deals closing out of nowhere, and a general sense of peace and prosperity settling over their households. They're seen as living, breathing, good luck charms, attracting wealth, health, and happiness to their owners. It's a powerful belief, the idea that this dog is more than just a companion. It's a celestial protector, a furry key to a blessed life. Who wouldn't want a guardian angel that you can also play fetch with? But for every story of good fortune, there's a shadow. And the White Tibetan Mastiff has a very dark shadow indeed. On the flip side of the coin, there are chilling superstitions and theories that label these dogs as omens of a terrible curse. Some ancient myths speak of them not as divine guardians, but as ghost dogs, or carriers of misfortune. One particularly dark tale suggests that these dogs are so rare because they absorb the bad luck of the world, concentrating it within themselves. To own one is to invite that concentrated misfortune into your life. The curse is said to manifest in strange ways: sudden financial ruin, unexplained illnesses plaguing the family, or a string of tragic accidents. It's a terrifying thought that the very creature you brought into your home for protection could be the source of your downfall. Some even believe the dog's immense size and power are a physical manifestation of the heavy burden of the curse it carries. So, while one person sees a divine protector, another sees a ticking time bomb of bad karma, a beautiful vessel for a terrible curse. So, we have these two extremes, a bringer of immense luck or a harbinger of doom. But what does science say? Let's get real for a moment and look at the biology. The stunning white coat is the result of a recessive gene, as we mentioned. In the world of genetics, recessive traits, especially those leading to albinism or leucism, can sometimes be linked to health problems. This isn't a curse, it's biology. For example, some white or merle-coated dog breeds can be prone to deafness or vision problems. While there's no definitive, widespread study proving white Tibetan Mastiffs are inherently less healthy, the limited gene pool required to produce them could potentially lead to a higher incidence of genetic disorders if breeding isn't done responsibly. So, could the curse just be a misinterpretation of potential health issues? Imagine paying a fortune for a lucky dog, only for it to suffer from expensive health problems. It would certainly feel like a curse on your finances and your heart. Furthermore, Tibetan Mastiffs in general are not a breed for the faint of heart. They are incredibly independent, stubborn, and have powerful guarding instincts. An inexperienced owner who just wanted a beautiful status symbol could quickly find themselves with a massive, unmanageable dog. This could lead to stress, property damage, and a difficult home life. Is that a curse or just the predictable outcome of a mismatch between owner and breed? The line gets blurry. So, after exploring the myths, the legends, and the science, what's the final verdict? Is the white Tibetan Mastiff a symbol of luck or a curse? The truth, which might be the most surprising part, is that it's neither. The white Tibetan Mastiff is simply a dog. A rare, beautiful, and powerful dog, but a dog nonetheless. The luck and the curse are not the properties of the animal itself. They are projections of our own human beliefs, hopes, and fears. The good fortune experienced by some owners is likely a combination of confirmation bias. They expect good things, so they notice them more, and the fact that people who can afford $1 million dog are probably already in a position to make their own luck. The curse, on the other hand, can almost certainly be attributed to the immense challenges of owning such a demanding breed, coupled with potential health issues stemming from its rare genetics. The dog isn't cursed, it just requires an exceptional amount of care, training, and financial resources that many people underestimate. The real magic, or tragedy, of the white Tibetan Mastiff lies not in its fur color, but in the hands of the human who owns it. It is a mirror reflecting the owner's preparedness, wisdom, and heart. The dog itself is a blank slate, a magnificent piece of natural artistry waiting for us to write our own story upon it. What do you think? Have you ever heard these legends before? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take on this fascinating creature. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of mythical dogs, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you in the next video.